Hey everybody, welcome to class today. Today is going to be a 35-minute level 3 balancing class. So I do warn you, this is a tippy toe torture class. We do a lot of work on the balls of our feet. So just be warned, you've been warned. A lot of single leg stuff, a lot of plank work, a lot of strength building work. If you enjoy these classes, please remember to like and subscribe and tell a friend. And if you have comments or feedback, please let me know in the comments section below. We are going to get started straight away today, standing in Tadasana at the top of our mats. We build heat really quickly, so if you want to take some pranayama or anything else to warm up first, please feel free to do that. And then whenever you're ready, I will meet you in Tadasana. Your mat in Tadasana. Take a nice deep inhale, draw your shoulders up to your ears, and then a big open mouth exhale, let it go. On your next inhale, bend your knees, send your hips back, sweep the arms up, chair pose, inhale. As you exhale, raise the heels, sweep the arms back, balance chair. Inhale, chair. Exhale, balance chair. Inhale, chair. Exhale, balance chair. We're going to do 7 more here. Last one, keep your chair pose. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to bring your weight into your left foot and come into warrior 3. Send the right leg back. Inhale, come back into your chair pose. As you exhale, send the weight into the right foot, straighten the right leg as you come into warrior 3. Inhale into your chair pose. Exhale, warrior 3 on the left. Inhale into your chair. Exhale, warrior 3 on the right. Inhale into your chair. We're going for 3 more on each side. Come back into your chair pose. Take an inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands down in line with your shoulders. Just try and get under the fan. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, raise up onto your tippy toes. This is for my tippy toe torture queen. You know who you are. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to keep your chair pose up on your toes. You're going to bring your right knee into your chest. Single leg tippy toe chair. And then inhale, set it down. As you exhale, plant down through the ball of the right foot as you bring the left knee into your chest. And then inhale, set it down. Good news, we've got 9 more on each side. Really engage through your glute on the leg that you're standing on. And think about pressing down through your big toe. So try not to let your ankle just roll out to the side. 8 more on each side. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Focus on your breath. Or one more on each side. Drop the heels, come back into your chair pose. Inhale. As you exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Take a nice deep inhale. And take a nice deep exhale. On your next inhale, we're coming back into your chair pose. The fun is just beginning. As you exhale, keep your arms forward, raise up onto your tippy toes. Inhale here. This time as you exhale, you're going to come all the way to standing on your left leg. Draw your right knee to your chest. See if you can stay on your tippy toes on the left. And then come back into your chair pose as you inhale, staying up on the toes the whole time. As you exhale, weight into the ball of the right foot. Draw the left knee into the chest. Come and stand tall. And then inhale, back into your chair pose. We've got 9 more on each side. Take it nice and slow. And remember, the balance can be frustrating, and that's okay. It's just a yoga pose. You can fall in and out of it a million times. We're just here to practice and get stronger. It doesn't matter what it looks like. And if you're really, really struggling, you can always do this with your feet flat on the ground, or you can have a bench or a chair or a stick or something to hold on to help you. One more on each side. You're going to stay standing. You're just going to set your left foot down. We're still up on our tippy toes. Hands wherever feels best for you. Take an inhale. Excuse me. As you exhale, you're going to start to bend through the knees. We're coming all the way down until your hips find your heels. As you inhale, you lean the torso back as you tap the knees to the floor. As you exhale, you're going to lift the knees, come back into your toe stand. Inhale, tap the knees down to the floor, lean the torso back. And then as you exhale, come back up into your toe stand. We're going to do 3 more here. Last one. Come back up into your toe stand, and we're going to come all the way back up to standing on our toes. Inhale, sweep those arms all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, drop the heels forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, you're going to take a step back into your high plank pose. Find your high plank, hands underneath the shoulders or slightly in front. Engage your legs, gentle tuck of the tailbone. So we're not rounding, but I don't want your hips piking up towards the sky. You're going to take 3 more breaths to settle in here. Draw your shoulder blades down your back body. can be done from your knees if you need to. You're going to take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to come up onto the fingertips of the right hand, like a little cupcake hand. Press into your hand, and then come up onto the fingertips of the left hand. Right palm down, left palm down. Left fingertips, right fingertips. Left palm, right palm. Right fingertips, left fingertips. Right palm, left palm. You get the idea, you're just alternating. You're trying to keep the rest of your body as still as you can. Taking your feet wider will make this easier. Bringing your feet closer together will make this harder. We're going to do 6 more in total. Last one here. You're going to plant down through your right hand, swivel your heels over to the right. Option to stack your left foot on top, coming into a side plank. You could stay right here, otherwise take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to float your left leg up. Inhale, tap it down. Exhale, float your left leg up. Inhale, tap it down. You could always lower your right knee here if you needed to. We've got 7 more. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, we're coming all the way down into chaturanga. As you inhale, you're going to come back to that side plank on the right. All the way down into chaturanga on your exhale. Inhale, open up, side plank on the right. We've got 3 more of those. Last one. One more chaturanga for good luck. And then come back up into your plank. We're going to do a forearm to plank, walking plank, I don't know what you call this. I call it a dynamic plank. So we're going to go right forearm, right palm, left palm. Left forearm, right palm, right palm. Right forearm, left palm, left palm. Left forearm, right palm, right palm. You get the idea. Again, we're trying to keep the rest of our body as still as we can. We've got 6 more in total. Last one. Ground down through your left palm, swivel your heels to the left, stack or stagger your feet. Option to drop the bottom knee if you need to. Take an inhale. As you exhale, right leg floats. Inhale, tap it down. Exhale, right leg floats. Inhale, tap it down. 8 more. Take an inhale in your side plank. As you exhale, come all the way down, chaturanga. Inhale, back into that side plank. You've got 4 more. Exhale it down. Inhale into your side plank. 3 more. One more chaturanga for good luck. And then send it all the way back, downward facing dog. I bet you wish you were back on your tippy toes. From your downward facing dog, you're gonna ground down evenly through your feet. Feet wider will make this easier. You're gonna take your right hand and tap it in between your shoulder blades. Keep shining your right elbow down to the place where your right hand was. You could stay right here. Otherwise, we're gonna take some leg lifts with that left foot. So get heavy in your right foot and your left hand. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to float your left leg any amount off the ground. And then inhale, tap it down. As you exhale, you'll float it up. And then inhale, tap it down. We're going for 4 more of these. On your last one, see if you can keep your left leg floating. Reach your right arm towards the top of the mat. Set it down if you need to. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to shift forward towards a one-arm plank. See if you can tap your left elbow with your left knee. And then inhale, send it back to this one-leg, one-arm dog. As you exhale, with or without the use of the right hand, you'll shift forward towards a plank. And then tap left knee to the elbow, and then inhale, you'll send it back. This is a lot of work. We're doing 3 more. On this last one, you're going to hold left knee to left elbow and then step it all the way through. Come up, crescent lunge. Take an inhale here. Hold your crescent. As you exhale, you're just going to raise the front heel. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, raise the front heel. Inhale, set it down. 3 more. Inhale into your crescent. As you exhale, we're coming all the way to stand. Right knee to chest. Inhale, back into your crescent. Exhale, come to stand. Inhale into your crescent. Just 3 more. Giving the arms a little break. I just realized there's like 3 butterflies in this room. Come back into your crescent lunge. Take an inhale. As you exhale, hands find the floor. Float the left leg back. Single leg chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Plant down through the right hand. Take the left hand. Tap it in between your shoulder blades. See if you can even out the weight in through your hips. Feel free to stay here. Otherwise, as you inhale, you'll shift weight into your left foot and your right hand. As you exhale, you'll float your right leg up towards the sky, any amount. And then inhale, tap it down. Exhale to float it. Inhale to tap it. You've got 4 more. Keep the leg up at the top at the last one. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you shift forward. See if you can tap your right knee to your right elbow. And then inhale, shift it back into your dog variation. We've got 4 more here. Set your left hand down anytime you need to. Last one, we're going to hold the knee to the elbow. Set the left hand down as you step the right foot forward. Inhale, come all the way up into your crescent lunge. On your exhale, you'll raise your front heel. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, raise the heel. Inhale, set it down. Just 3 more. Inhale into your crescent. Exhale, press all the way to stand. Left knee to chest. Inhale to crescent. Exhale to stand. Inhale to crescent. 3 more. Inhale into your crescent lunge. Exhale, hands find the floor. Float your right leg back. Single leg chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Look to the top of your mat. Step, walk, or float your feet. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up into chair. And then as you exhale, press to stand. You're going to shift weight into your left foot. Draw your right knee in towards your chest. Take an inhale. Hold on to something if you need to. As you exhale, we're just going to do a heel raise. So come up onto the tippy toes. And then inhale, set it down. Press down into the ball of the big toe mound of your left foot as you raise the heel and then set it down. We're just doing 3 more. And then we're going to set that right foot down and we're just going to switch it out. So draw your left knee into your chest, take an inhale. As you exhale, single leg calf raise and then set it down. 4 more. And then come back down. Set the left foot down. Inhale, come into your chair pose. As you exhale, keep your chair but draw your right knee into your chest. Single leg chair. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to come into warrior 3. So this is really similar to what we did at the start. Inhale, single leg chair, right knee to chest, bend the left knee. Exhale, warrior 3. We're going to do 3 more. We're going to come back into our single leg chair. As you exhale, you're going to see if you can lift that left heel, set it down. Warrior 3. See if you can lift the heel. Woo! Set it down. And then you're going to come back to chair. We're going to do more of those later, but we're going to give that leg a break first because I'm realizing how hard it is to do all of that in one time, in one go. You're going to come into your chair. Draw your left knee into your chest. Single leg chair. Take an inhale. As you exhale, warrior 3. Inhale into your single leg chair. Exhale into your warrior 3. We're going to do 3 more here. Come back into your single leg chair. Take an exhale, raise the heel. Inhale it down, exhale, warrior 3. See if you can raise the heel here. Set it down, left foot meets right. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, come up onto the tippy toes. Hips find the heels. Inhale, tap the knees. Exhale, come all the way back up. Press all the way to standing. Stay on your tippy toes. Listen carefully. Take an inhale. As you exhale, draw the right knee into the chest. Stay on the ball of the left foot. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, left knee comes to chest. Inhale, set it down. Lower the heels. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, step, walk, or float, chaturanga. Inhale to plank, pause. You're going to ground down through your right hand. Step your left foot behind your right foot. So you're staggered, your right foot is on the bottom and it's in front of your left foot. Sweep your left arm overhead, take an inhale. Keep your right leg straight. As you exhale, you're going to tap your bottom toe to your top hand. So bring your toes to your hand as much as you can, and then inhale, set it down. Exhale, tap. Inhale, bring it down. We've got 8 more. Back into your side plank, take an inhale. As you exhale, find your chaturanga. Inhale to plank, side plank on the second side. Step your right foot behind your left. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, press into the right foot as you bring the left toes towards the right hand. And then inhale, lengthen. Exhale to tap. Inhale to lengthen. You've got 8 more. Back through center chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. As you inhale, sweep your right leg up. Option to stay here or float your left hand. Take an inhale. As you exhale, just one time. Right knee to right elbow. Inhale. Sweep it back to your dog variation. As you exhale, step the right foot all the way through. Inhale, come up into your crescent lunge. Exhale, raise the front heel. Keep the front heel raised if you can. Take an inhale. As you exhale, come all the way to standing, left knee to chest. Inhale, tippy toe crescent, maybe tap the back knee to the floor. Exhale, woo, all the way to standing on those right tippy toes. You've got 3 more of those. You're going to stay in standing, drop your right heel. Inhale, come into your warrior 3. As you exhale, you're going to tuck that left knee behind the right, coming down into a Shiva squat. And then inhale into your warrior 3. Exhale into your Shiva squat. And then inhale into your warrior 3. You've just got 3 more. Inhale into your warrior 3. Exhale, standing splits. Option to take a handstand here. I'm a little bit nervous that I'm going to hit the fan above me, but let's see how we go. Wherever you are, you've got 4 more breaths. And then when you're ready, with or without a vinyasa, we'll come back to downward dog. As you inhale, you'll sweep your left leg up towards the sky. Option to stay or float the right hand. Take an inhale. As you exhale, shift forward. Left knee, left elbow. Inhale, take the left leg back. Exhale, step it all the way through. Inhale, come up into your crescent lunge. As you exhale, raise the front heel. Keep it raised. Take an inhale. As you exhale, come all the way to standing, right knee to chest. Woo. Inhale, back into your crescent lunge, maybe tap the back knee to the floor. Exhale, come to stand. Ooh, this side is much harder today. Inhale, bring it down. You've got 3 more. Stay standing, drop the front heel. or drop the heel. As you inhale, you'll come into your warrior three. As you exhale, right knee tucks behind the left, Shiva squat. Inhale, warrior three. 4 more. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, standing splits. Feel free to hang out here or kick it up in towards your handstand. Hold on handstands for a while. And then whenever you're ready, with or without a vinyasa, downward dog. Look towards the top of your mat, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. All right, we're coming back into that little tippy-toed chair to warrior three situation that we sort of practiced before. So come up into your chair pose, hands wherever feels the best for you. You're gonna raise up onto your tippy toes, shift your weight into your left foot, right knee to chest. You're gonna stay on the ball of your foot. Come from here into a tippy toe warrior three if you can, it's really hard. And then you'll inhale, come back into that single leg tippy toe chair. We're just gonna try for 4 more. Take it at your own pace, fall as many times as you need to. That's a doozy. Come back into your tippy toe chair, both feet down. We'll do the other side. We're nearly done. Shift weight into that right foot. Left knee up and towards the chest. Single leg tippy toe chair. And then you're going to hinge it forward into some version of a tippy toe warrior three. 4 more on your own. You're done, come back into your chair pose. Last one, inhale. As you exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, step, walk or float, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, secure right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step it to the outside of your right hand. Inhale, reach your right hand towards the top of the mat. As you exhale, you're just going to twist as you pull that right elbow back towards your right hip. And then inhale, reach it towards the front of the room. Exhale, twist as you pull that right elbow back towards your hip. And then inhale, reach it forward. 1 more like this. You can stay right there, or as you exhale, you turn to the outside edge of both feet, turning this into a version of a horizon pose. And then inhale, reach that arm to the top of the mat. Exhale, option to turn to the edges of both feet as you pull the elbow to the hip. And then inhale, reach it forward. Just 1 more here. And then place both hands to the inside of your right leg. Option to stay or come down onto the elbows for a couple of breaths in a lizard lunge. Feel free to drop the back knee here. If you wanted to bend the back knee and reach around for the quad stretch, hamstring cramp, then you could certainly do that. You'll release that foot, plant down through the hands, lift the back knee, step the right leg back, option to take a chaturanga. Downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it to the outside of the left hand. Inhale, reach your left arm towards the top of the mat. And then as you exhale, twist as you pull it back towards your left hip. Inhale, reach it forward. Exhale, pull it back. 3 more. Oh no, sorry. 2 more. This is our last one. Option to stay like this, otherwise 3 more, turning to the outside edges of the feet. Come back to the top of your mat, come into your version of a lizard lunge, elbows, palms, back knee up, back knee down. Option to take that quad stretch on this side. Down through the hands, lift the back knee, step the left foot back. One final chaturanga if you want it. Downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat, step walk or float through to a seat. If you wanted to finish lying down, you could come down onto your back now. If you're going to finish seated, then you'll just come to a simple cross-legged position. We're just going to take a twist. So if you're on your back, you'll send the knees to one side. If you're sitting, you'll just take your left hand to your right knee and twist towards your right side. If there's any other twists or positions that you want to take here, please feel free to take them. And then we'll take it over to the other side. And we'll come back to center. If there's any other movements that you feel like you need before you drop into Shavasana, take them. Otherwise, everybody will take a really deep breath, reach the arms all the way up overhead, hold your breath at the top, and then big open mouth exhale, let it go. Coming into your final resting position, whatever that looks like for you. And I encourage you to at least just take a couple of deep breaths here. Staying longer if you have time or if it serves you. As always, thank you so much for practicing with me today. And until next time, namaste.